Hello everyone! Welcome back to Steaming Tofu, playing more Hector Hard Mode! Woo! We are finally back to where we were. As you can see over here, that is my the original save file, and this is the save file that I worked on while I was off screen and getting back to the point where I was. So, without any further ado, yep, let's start. So yeah, exactly after beating the... I didn't realize this guy had some severe amount of chest hair going. The U-Bonds? No, that guy's name was... I think something else. But alright. Apparently the Marquis Laos's name was Darren? Not the most menacing kind of name, but... you know, before he was evil, I guess he was just another Marquis of the town. Anyways, yep, their final destination is not yet unknown, but if we learned anything from the movie's Final Destination, you cannot escape your death, I think. Right? I don't know, I never watched the movie. Ah, the good old Laos Castle. Blast! I don't know. I think he went into, or I'm pretty sure he went to some kind of a faraway land, maybe a floating piece of land surrounded by water. Also, I'm sure it's just dreadful. I'm pretty sure he's on some kind of a dreadful island. That's what I'm gonna guess. Yep, Uther has other concerns. Oh, that's cool. Foreshadowing of burn. I'm sure we'll have to deal with that at some point. Whew! Alright. Man, this country has a lot of problems. Besides Mr. Darren and whoever Lord Noggle is they keep talking about. Who knows. Aha! We got spies all over their biz. All the time. This is really opening my eyes up to new things, to be honest. Because didn't really pay attention to the story all that much when I was first playing it. But now, I am paying attention, and it's pretty fun. What is it, Oswin? Ooh. Oh my. Wait, what? How and when did Love get to Kaylin? Huh. Lady Lindis! Yeah, why would they attack Kaylin? One thing we can do. Come on! Let's go. Yep, let's not let Marcus really say anything to Elliewood and whatnot. Let's just go straight in there. I have returned. And news. Huh. 50 soldiers, that's not really all that much. I mean, I think what we could have done, Lindis, hear me out, is stay in the throne room, which has a really good effect on your characters. Not sure why you didn't do that. Oh well. Grandfather's in the castle. Oh, Lindis, you and your love for family. Why did you even leave? Yeah, it's fine. We got a pretty strong, sane, the paladin over here. I mean, I did go through the hellish trouble of raising him up, so, you know. Why would he attack Laos? Man, the news travels fast. That was like 2 stages ago. Inconceivable! Ah, yeah. Through the forest. Yeah, it's too bad that half of Lin's troop is currently... Actually, if you count Pegasus as a horse, it would mean that more than half of Lin's troop is horses. It's not possible. Not as timid as I used to be. Alright, let's try that. I mean, Florida is the second strongest unit that was in Lin's army, or Lin's legion. Lindis's legion, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Granted, it's Hector hard mode, and it's really... I think she was... I left her at level 9-ish. That is not really going to be good enough. Most fearful and beautiful. Wait, did she say... did he say forceful or fearful? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Quite gallant. Oh, it's like a mommy kind of thing. Something in disguise. It doesn't matter. Archers! And fly north. No banner. In the lead? I think you mean Hector is in the lead, but whatever. That sounds good to me. Spotted the enemy. Yeah, I mean, why don't you try to look up a little bit, Hector? Oh, hey, Marcus! I didn't know you were here. Just Hector in the background. Couldn't really be... How can you even tell? I feel like at this angle, you would just see the horse and not really her. Fly lower. What? Oh god, she's gonna... Ah! Oh, I guess... I thought Florina was gonna be the one who is gonna bite the bullet here, but apparently it was Hector. Can you hear me? Good job. And yet you're not hurt. You got lucky I didn't. Including the horse, I'm gonna assume. I saved no one! Oh man. Ah, classic. This is pretty much a anime situation. Oh man. Well, it's a Pegasus. I feel like, if anything, Pegasus would be able to, you know, rebalance and fly back up, if anything. Lord Eliwood. That is ballsy. She is fine, I suppose. I see. Let us go, then! Scour the area. This is such a normal-looking schmo that is fighting us. It is unfortunate how a normal-looking schmo like this has to be our enemy. I don't hate his design. I mean, his attitude is dickish as ever, but, you know. Anyways, Fortune! Sure, the ranks. Man, apparently I suck at tactics. Alright. So, ooh, I still have my wolf bile left. Not sure where I will be using that. I think at this point on the last playthrough, I didn't have any wolf biles left, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's see... Something that I definitely need to do is get some money and buy some stuff. Did I sell my red gem? I guess I did. Alright. Or did I actually just give it to... Merlinus here. No, I sold it. Alright, so... Here we go, guys. Let me just reorganize my stuff. I thought I would have done this, but apparently not. Give all. Let's see. Heal 4, mend 17. These things are not looking too bad. Let's get rid of the Horse Slayer. Let's not use it. Oh man, all these expensive weapons that I really don't want to use right now. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to do some shopping here. You're not the one to be using the Iron Blade, Lowen? Let's see. Huh. Why do I feel like I have much less weapons than last time? Well, whatever. We won't be needing Matthew on this one. So, I think I can also give the sword to... Eliwood can't really do much without his rapier. His strength is just not good enough. Also, I fear that the audio is a little bit too high right now on the game, so I'm going to lower that a little bit. Hopefully that's a little better. Alright. Or, yeah. Anyways, so... I do want Eliwood to have, like, more weapons, multiple weapons, but, yeah. Iron Sword is not going to do much. So let's give it to... guy who is our sword master. Also, in place of Matthew, I will bring in Priscilla, and that should be good enough. Okay. Let's check the map and reformation myself. So I did play this map a few times on my last save file, but not this save file. And I was able to beat it. But, well, it became a moot thing because I had to restart. Arthur is always here. You know, because of the requirements in a very later game or stage. So this should be good enough for now. Yep. Save here, and let's jump right in to the mission. Deploy Marlinus? Yes, deploy that peddler. Hmm? Oh hey, Florina! I totally didn't see you fall on Hector or anything. I'm over here. Alright. Oh, Florina. So, because I went through the Lynn Hard mode, it carries over the levels that I got from Lynn Hard mode, such as Florina with level 9 instead of whatever it was, whatever she was the last time. I think if if you were to just start in Hector Hard mode without going through Lynn mode, I think she's at level, what, like 3 or 4? Also, Sane over here with a whooping stats. But seeing as how he's so overpowered right now, I'm gonna try to not abuse him too much. Because I'm pretty sure he will be just killing all these guys in one single stroke and whatnot, and I don't want that. Also, what I want to do for this, these guys over here, these guys are incredibly weak right now. Mostly, or even more so because I didn't level them up. He is gonna get doubled by the Javelin. Wow, that is not good. Yes, he is. So, if obviously I want Will to take a shot at the Peg Knights because they are flying. So 14 damage, and so 9 damage each time due to his 5 defense. 18 damage. He'll live. It'll be dangerous, but he will live. So this is where he would have to stand because. He'll get over here or here to attack Will. I will move people out of the way so they don't get attacked. Move over here. They wouldn't really bother to attack Sane. I mean, he is too powerful. Huh! Interesting. I guess there are some differences between playing Lynn Hard mode and not playing Lynn Hard mode. Such as on the previous... Well, alright, I didn't record it, but the last time I was on the chapter 14, it was the chapter where we recruit Urk again, and he would be super suicidal and just go nuts and attack the enemies, which is a terrible idea. By himself, the NPC mode. So he died a couple of times, I had to restart, despite not really caring about Arc too much. Anyways, and I guess the new difference I found out this time is that we don't get a white gem, which Lyn came with last time that I played, but apparently not this time. Anyways, so yeah, on the bottom right side, these guys will be hopefully okay. I may end up using Sane way more than I would want to, but what can you do? Alright, so on this side, I'm gonna have to try to get to that town ASAP, because there is a thief who will try to, yep, destroy the house. Let's see, there are Peg Knights, because that is one of the big differences. There are just Peg Knights everywhere. So, let's let Guy sit over here and take a gander at this lovely, lovely maiden's house. Ah, close-knit. Yep, we are pretty special. Really want to get along, you say? Right, speaking of... Oh, she came up with a really good point, or a topic that I want to talk about, which is the supports. Which I will be abusing a little bit here. Well, not really abusing, but I will be going out of my way to be grabbing the supports, is what I'm saying. So, maybe I'll cut it, maybe I won't. Probably will cut it because it's gonna be tedious to skip turns over and over again. But what I'm going to be doing later in the chapter, or like in this chapter, before I seize the gate, as the mission on the top right suggests, I will be grinding out some support conversations, such as Elliewood and Hector, and maybe some other couples that I want to matchmake, which is always nice, I would think. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I think that's all I need to do. Actually, low one would be a better tank. So, Iron Lance, and sit right there. This should be okay. Pretty sure it will be okay. Wow. A steel sword. This guy means business. Thankfully, like, bottom right side really is not going to be too much trouble because of my Sane. Huh. Alright, well, good dodge, Oswin, but I think you could have used that luck for something else. For a later time. Like that one, maybe. Who knows? And Guy is as lightning speed as ever. Right, also there are some like level differences and stat differences compared to the last time I played this, or the last... Wow! Oswin, you didn't need to do that. And not leveling up. Alright. Anyways, yeah. I think overall my stats are a wee bit worse than before. Unfortunately. Wow, nice dodge. Huh. Oh, of course! Peg Knights are notoriously not good at drawing stuff. So, or rather, notoriously not good at holding stuff. So the Javelin weighs them down to no end. This is pretty much -7 speed, -6 speed on them, so yeah, good thing that is the case. Thank goodness. Alright, I also have to worry about that village. Sure. Oh, good lord. As you guys know, I love my Lindis. Alright then. I guess she was really mad. So I will now really try to train my Lindis up, assuming she gets some good levels. That's a pretty common level up for a Lindis and, you know, people who get level ups for, like, my Myrmidons, I mean. Yep, Sane is way too strong for anyone's good right now, so let's try to get Kent in there. Alright. So, did he do 7 damage? Yes, he did. Assuming that these guys will not be dying, this should be okay. Or assuming that these guys will not be missing is what I meant. Wow, Will! Will is being a champ here. Oh boy. Alright, Kent, it's all you. Good job. Kent always looks like he has a bronze sword, which is not the best looking color. Alright, let me see if these guys will be able to handle... No, they're gonna die. Alright, so... These guys will definitely attack Sane if they get a chance. I highly suggest they won't, but they will. I think for now I will use Sane as a tank. So let's do that. Alright, back to our actual group of Hector and Elliewood's team. Let's take a gander. Okay, so a bunch of low soldiers and a bunch of sword guys, and these guys are also... Nope, these guys are lance dudes. So Hector will have a fun time just destroying them. Oh, I guess I can't double. Yeah, Hector on this one is not looking like the best Hector of all time compared to my last Hector. Lacking quite a bit all around in speed and all that good jazz. Actually, no, he's got pretty good speed, but he's just not strong enough. Yeah, lacking in strength is what it is. Anyways, not gonna be not attacking, so... I suppose he's plenty tanky, still pretty tanky to take no damage from these guys, which is good. Okay. Let's work on my Rebecca. Good stuff. Rebecca is always cute. Also deserves our level ups. Ha! That's kind of sad, but... Oh well, what can you do? So, Elliewood is always, as always, kind of iffy on the levels here. Oh well. These things really you can't help. So as a guy who have played this stage before, what I know is that there will be a couple of Cavalier reinforcements popping up on the top left corner here, who will endanger Merlinus greatly, which I don't want, so I will be hanging around this part for a good while. Let's see. So Oswin killing these guys really doesn't do me much good. So let's see if Barter can take a swing. Oh, not strong enough. That's too bad. Javelin is too strong. Let's just sit here with my Iron Lance. I would totally get over here and then attack these guys with the Iron Axe, but I am afraid of what this guy will do. But then again, it's only 2 attacks. Maybe my Bardo can handle it. So he'll get attacked by a 10, which he'll take damage of 8. And then this guy will be hitting him a 15. And he'll take damage of 11. But he's gonna get doubled. Yeah, that's not good. Let's just sit back here with my Iron Axe. Also, heal. Priscilla! She's a very good mage. Or will be a mage if I get pretty lucky with her levels. Oh yeah. So, yep, let's be sure to shove Elliewood down there. I think I can also... Yeah, I will give some love to Florina here as well. Actually, does she have anything that they can steal? Nope. Alright, good. So yeah, leveling Florida up in the early games was was a good idea. Ah, guy. Well, I thought this Pegasus Knight will also come near me, but he dare not, so I'll move along. Okay, apparently these guys all have a death wish, attacking Oswin. Maybe it's their devious plot to not give any of my guys any EXP. Yep, Oswin is pretty strong. So one thing I have to worry about is I gotta make sure that that village is okay. So yeah, this Hector turned out to be pretty fast, despite what I've said like 2 seconds ago. So he will be dodging a few shots. Also, or rather, not get doubled by people. Which is good. Nice dodge. If you can dodge the next one too, that would be great. Oh well, I mean, I didn't have high hopes on that one, but it's good enough that you dodged one. Which will solidify your survival. Oh boy! Wow! That is the first time that anyone has ever gotten hit by a blind arrow. Or ballista. Maybe I will have to use Sane over here. Yeah, I would say it's pretty definite that I do need to use Sane on this stage. Also, I'm gonna try to pull the aggro from these guys onto Hector, hopefully, because I don't want to miss any villages with free items. So, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's trade, buddy. I'll give you my iron sword, so you can just start wailing on these guys. Really didn't want to do this, but clearly I have no choice. Sane is really overpowered. I mean, because, of course, I kind of abuse the system and try to make the most out of my units. For sure. Will these guys double Kent? Oh, indubitably. This may not end well. I should have made Sane or Kent run away more. Or I could also go for a Hail Mary here. And pray to the RNGs that I get a crit. Frankly, I would be pretty okay with me having to restart, to be honest, because, I mean, that would give me the excuse of getting Rebecca up at her level. How can you still get here? So I'll just have to block the path over here. Let's go like that. And vulnerable. I'm gonna assume that Lynn's not gonna be getting one-shotted by these guys. 12 damage. Yeah, she's gonna be okay. Alright, if I really want to be safe, I can also send Florina down here, or want to assure that these guys will aggro onto things that are not the village. Florina would be a good choice too, but I don't want to do that. So let's take a gander at the village. Yep, Lord Hawson is still in the castle. Hmm? Oh my! Thank you, old lady. You are very much a good lady. I don't want to be pushing Florina in the grips of the bandits too much, or brigands too much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy will not be able to go too far, but this guy will be. You know what? I will try to pull an aggro on one of these guys. Pretty sure I'll be okay. Yeah. I'm taking a bit of an unnecessary risk here, but that is the fun part of playing Fire Emblem. I don't think I need to use a command. Too expensive. Pretty sure you will not be dying. Oh, and that's also good enough. Alright. So, how much you heal with heal is your magic plus 10. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Yeah. So that is good stuff. Let's swing with Deuce. Don't miss the 91%. Good job. Alright, Barter. Oh, well, okay, now he only has a hand axe, which will be pretty blind swinging, but okay. Javelin? Nope. Oswin is really just way too strong for everyone here. Same goes for Guy, but that's meant to be, as always. Alright. So, yep, now that I have killed most of the guys here, I will be slowly going back up, just to be safe. It will take me like a long time to end the mission. I will not be winning the best strategist of all time award because of how long it took me to beat the missions, but does not really matter. Huh. Eliwood is surprisingly tanky too. Well, a tanky Eliwood is always a good thing. Let's see. A guy can use a heal. Why don't I try to aggro tank this guy over here as well? Sure, why not? Try to get that EXP in there. Alright. Oh, wow. That is not what I expected him to do. Oh. Alright, sure, why not? I'll take it. And the brigand. There we go! Yep. It is more important for these guys to attack a lord, which will definitely end the game if I die, than attack some measly village. So, good on you guys. Good on you guys. This may be a little bit dangerous. Oh, no, it's okay. Wow, Will is just a amazing amazeballs god of dodging on this one. I applaud you, Will. That is quite something. Okay, let's see how well Rebecca will be doing. Alright, she got hit. Maybe she'll be doubling? Yes, she will. Good job. That is why I love you, Rebecca, despite you getting only a luck up on your level up. Ugh, disgusting. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, so let's send... how shall I deal with this? Because he is on a forest, which is annoying to deal with. Let's see, let's get out of that zone of fire. If I go like this... Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to use Sane again. Wow, despite saying I will not be using Sane, I pretty much used Sane for everything. I apologize, guys, but I'll make sure to make that the last situation where I use Sane for a good while, I hope. Yeah, I'm a big fat liar. Let's give you back your Iron Lance. Actually, that was Sane's, but whatever. So let's join up with the crew to the left. This is kind of looking risky. Or, not really risky, but dangerous. Let's take some pot shots. Ba, 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 ba. Beautiful music. Alright. So... Hector... You should move up and deal with these guys forthwith. These guys will not be able to go too far because they can't really move well with the horses. Just, yeah, keep your Iron Lance handy. I will make Osmond tank. And these guys will just poke fun at these guys. Suppose Barter can do something here. Nope, he's got the damage, but not the speed. Huh. Seems that, like, none of my guys are fast enough. Oh wow, my Florina is quite strong. So I guess that makes up for not being able to sell your white gem on these guys. So... who needs some healings? Rebecca can certainly use some. Choices. It's easily dispatchable. Not really a big of a deal, but... yeah, let's go like this. Hector can always use more... Huh. I thought he would be able to double, but I guess not. Alright. Well, enough lollygagging. Guy is strong enough. I'm gonna need Eliwood to be a little stronger, so let's try to give the kill to Eliwood. Ah, low end, you're about to level. Nice. Level 7, level 5, yeah, definitely. Huh. I guess my guys were a lot more balanced out through and through than I thought. I'll take it. let's see. Take a swing. Hee-yaw! So, yeah, this will be pretty easy, I would say. Things are not going too badly. Nope, not that. Sure, take a 10 damage to the face, but it's really not gonna matter. I mean, if she missed, it would be a little bit problematic, but still not that big of a deal. So these guys will be very nicely attacking Oswin over and over again, which really, again, not that big of a deal. Or even Guy. So I guess I will heal up Guy, because none of these guys can attack Rebecca. So alright. Heal you up. I mean, I'm fine with Guy tanking a single swing. He is quite tanky, of course, or after all. Ah, that is not the best level up, but getting magic and res up is important for a mage, so sure, I will let it go, why not? Guy will just sit there. And of course, as expected, that hurts, wow. But you will not be able to withstand my iron sword swings. Well, you did, but the point is that Guy is strong and handsome and tanky. Yeah, things that I say. Huh. Wait, are these guys moving, or... I'm not sure. Oh, look, a brigand. He'll be a good source of EXP for Lindis, who I definitely want to train. So let's place Lindis by the forest. Let's give Lindis the iron sword. Right, before I head off and leave or beat the stage, I'm gonna have to buy some stuff here because they sell some quality stuff like the steel weapons and steel weapons. That's really all I need, all I want from them. So that'll be good stuff. Let's visit the house. Ah, you there! You kill the lights, huh? One named Blocker. Huh. Ooh, an armor slayer? Oh. Well, okay, I'll take it. Maybe I'll give the kill to Florina. Speaking of which, let's go back up here and get some kills. Or maybe for Eliwood. Yep, I think that's a better idea. Let's bring him over here and then shank him. Poke! There we go, Eliwood. There we go. Good boy. Alright. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, why not? It wasn't too bad. Okay, I could go over here and throw javelins. Cannot double with it, but well, it's a javelin and a Pegasus Knight. They don't really go along well together. So let's go. I'm sure I can keep Florina safe with all these things, or will list all these things. It's the only one here, so might as well chuck it. No? Alright. That's free 1 EXP. I'm fine with that. But Lowen is not strong enough. That's not good. Let's see, this guy has a... Wow, all these guys are using... They're all sword guys, huh? Not what I expected. Well, alright. Let's... heal Guy up one more time. Barter is going to be less than useless on this one, or at least against these 3 lads. So, let's just, you know, let him rest. Should be okay, considering. Although, I guess I'll play a little safer. Poke. Don't want to get hit by a steel sword. Those hurt. Those hurt quite a bit. And Lowen can get up here. Ah, really? Well, you're not gonna be dying, so just keep practicing your spear methods. Alright, and level up. Maybe it'll be good. Not bad, not bad. Not bad indeed. Alright, so step aside, let my beautiful Rebecca just chip them down. You're not gonna be killing anyone, but slowly chip them down. So, will this guy attack Guy? Or Florida? 13 damage, and she's at 8 defense. So, if this guy wants to get his face checked in, I guess he's free to attack Florina, but I think he's gonna go for Guy, to be honest. Actually, no, Florina is the better choice for him. Alright, so Guy, like last turn, will just sit there and wait. Not much for him to do here. Oh, he is leaving. Alright. He senses danger and he wants to leave. I can respect that. Also call him a coward and a phony and a complete and utter disgrace to his team members. But that's not really my job. Alright, so let's see. How much will her Iron Sword do? Manigetti? She's going to be standing in a forest. Actually, how much damage? She's not going to be dying in one hit, so I can wait for that. And let's just everybody slowly move forward. Whoops. Okay. So yeah, there's a nice wall going on here. Nothing to be afraid of. Only thing is that they're all a bunch of sword guys. Well, okay, never mind. This guy is not a sword guy. So, I think Hector can just sit here and tank everything. Which I would like him to do. And also get some small EXPs. Alright, let's take a look. So, yeah, because of the forest, people will not be able to go to much places. I think it's safe for me to send Florina over here and chuck a javelin, which will make him run away, unfortunately. You know what? Let's go for... Ah, Oswin, why are you so strong? Go ahead, Logan. I will give this kill to Rebecca. Because, you know, I mean, I've said it once, I've said it a million times, I like Rebecca. I want her to bear my child. So, let's go. Alright. I was kind of afraid she might miss, but she's done it. Oh, Rebecca. Wonder if I can send Florina to get some levels here. Because Oswin is overleveled, Hector is also, and these guys will not pose that big of a threat, except for, you know, the archer. So I think I will do that. Yep, I think I'm gonna place Florina right over here and then just start swanging. I think she'll be okay. So let's heal her up. Ah, it's a bit of a waste of mend, but I would have to say that it's necessary. Alright. So yeah, Florina is one of those really looking weak and sad in the early games, but really, really strong when you level her up. Like so. Dodging a 56%. That is, well, pretty decently lucky, I'd say. And I just gotta make sure that no one can really reach Priscilla. Which I don't think anyone can. Let's try to get ready for the reinforcements back up here. Okay. Lindis, you can sit tight. Ah, right, that guy is still running away. So it would be sad if she gets hit by one of those blind swings, but she's not, so I'll take it. Go Lin. She will be maxing out her speed and skill soon enough. She is just that good. Or rather, that is the only thing that kind of goes up when it comes to Lin and Mimerdons. So yep, these guys are attacking Florina. Maybe she can crit one of these guys? No? That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Is the top left guys not gonna show up? Are they not gonna be showing up? Huh. I kind of wanted more EXP, but... well, alright. I'm not gonna complain about not fighting dudes. I should be. They're important. Source of EXP. Alright, let's chuck some javelins. Sure, why not? Good hit. The guys that Florina cannot kill in one volley. So yeah, she's doing just fine. This guy will run away if I let him go, so let's kill him. Oh. I should give her a Iron Lance. Slim Lance is pretty fun. Slim Lance is pretty good stuff, to be honest, but not bad. Strength and speed. She is always a super glass dodge tank anyway. I want to make sure that I kill her. Not that sure. What about you? Not bad. Yep, Barter can also use some levels, which I will take. Also, let's shift Hector one up space 1. Ah, they can talk. Whew! Makar? That's the horse's name? Alright. Wait. I, for some reason, thought it was something else. Oh well. Ha! The classic anime scream. It's not unstable, it's a battlefield! Excuse me. Well, it's... where do you even see Eliwood? Anyways, yeah. And also a good time for me to heal up Florina. Using more expensive mend. Well, if I don't use it, it'll just rot in God knows where, so I'll take it. And things are looking hunky-dory. Right, I guess I should bring these guys up more. Like so. Alright, and... what's going on here? Nope, it's all good. So that guy is healing himself. Wow. Wow! Hector, boy! Or, I meant to say buddy. Hector, buddy! Intense. 39% and a crit. Good stuff, good stuff. Incredibly unnecessary, but I'll take it. Alright. There he goes. So they're not attacking Florina. Huh. I thought they would be more inclined to do that more than attack Hector, but... well, what can I say? They gotta do what they gotta do. So, more kills for Lyn. I guess there are no more brigands on the bottom right. Which is too bad. She can definitely use more. But... what can you do? Alright. So yeah, from this point on, I will, like I said, will be kind of trying to get most out of the supports, because they do quite a bit in this game. They are quite important. So, you know, like how Eliwood and Hector has that thing going on right now with them. Yep, there we go. And how you do those things is to just sit them next to each other and then pass the turns for quite some time, which could be tedious, but it's just how it is. I'm pretty sure there will be reinforcements in a few, so I don't want to be pushing too much. But they don't seem to be popping up either. Weird. Anyways, let's go ahead and knock this guy out. Yeah. Poke. Florina dodging all these lances. She is so beautiful. She's so innocent and beautiful and not getting enough EXP. I should maybe think about giving it to someone else. Sure, take a swing. Good hit. Right, why am I giving to Hector? He is just as overleveled. Oh boy, what a waste. Anyways, let's get you handy over here with a... Yeah, javelin sounds good. Okay. If anything, Sane will be a dodge tank or a meat shield for people here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal Kenneth. Ah, I should have bought myself a heal. You know what? I'm gonna leave them for now. Okay. Will he get doubled? I guess it won't matter that much. Oof! That is a hard miss. Alright, I'll take that. I mean, it's only 2 damage on my part. Or on my end, so... It wouldn't have mattered too much, but I guess every damage, every click counts. There we go! There are the enemies that I was worried about. So, one comes out with the javelin, like so, and the other comes up with the iron lance, like so. So what I want myself to do is not let these guys kill me, obviously. That's as good of a spot as any, actually, where Hector is standing on. Maybe even over here. Yeah, so let's move them over a little bit. Maybe Eliwood will be able to get some good, sweet kills here. Hector is about to get trashed on by these guys. Not really, but whatever. Hector really doesn't need more levels, though. I mean, for now, like, he is just soaking up levels that he doesn't need. But... I kind of want it. So let's man Rebecca up. Bit of a, again, a lot of waste. Kind of an overheal. Not an overkill, but over a heal. Haha! Tofu is funny, but whatever. Yeah, so things are going rather slowly. This should help. Okay. Go for it. Maybe she'll be lucky enough to dodge this one? Nope. Oh well. And you, sir, go ahead and don't miss this one. Good job. Now, the archer is a bit of a scary thing for Florina, but I'm sure Hector cannot miss a double 86. Good, good. Maybe I should have done that before I decided to attack with Florina. Whatever. Not too shabby! Very good level up, actually. Very good. And I just need to worry about these guys, who really shouldn't be a big deal. So, yep. Taking it slowly, mile a minute fun time fighting shenanigans, but you know what? In the end, as long as I don't let anyone die on my team and beat the mission, I'm happy. Also, wow, Hector, not taking a damage from a steel sword. Good stuff. So yep, he will be our new Marcus, but will have more potential overall because, well, he is sane and not Marcus. Look at that! Beautiful. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, keep him coming, boys. Just keep him coming. Alright. So now I have to actually dispatch these guys. Which should not be a big deal, I think. Really sad that Eliwood can't double these guys. Anyways. Awesome takes damage. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead. Good hits. I do want to put Eliwood down in that forest, but the question is, will he be able to tank everything? He is currently sitting on 8 defense, not being doubled, taking 7 damage each time, so 21 damage. Or maybe even less because Javelin does less, I think. So 6 damage, or rather 16, 15... Wait, what? Oh, this knight, this cavalier has more strength to compensate for it. Okay. That's not too good. Let's see, let's stand over here and throw it. I guess I'll have to use our guy, the guy. Or even, hell, move him over here. Or move Florina over here. Florina, please! Dangerous. Huh. I guess these reinforcements are something else. Stronger ones. That's risky. Let's see. So these guys can go as far as... May have made some mistakes here. May end up dying. Yikes. Alright, well... If that's the case, I will... Maybe they'll be aiming for Sane, like how they were doing with Marcus last time. I mean, I can hope for it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hope for a critical. Let's go for it. No crits. No dodge. No crits. Huh. Alright. Well, this guy decides to not crit anything, which is kind of unfortunate. But what I can do is... Not Will, no, not you. I want Rebecca. Looks good. Boink! Good damage, good EXP, good level up. Hopefully good level up. I'll take it! Beautiful! More strength, more skill, more speed! So, she'll be attacked by this guy, this one guy, who will not be able to double her with 15 damage. And she's gonna be just fine. Maybe they'll double on Guy, but... let's just make sure that doesn't happen. So let's mend Guy. Whew! Taking a bit of a while. Wow. I'm not resetting or dying or anything, but I guess the animations are taking a wee bit a while. Speaking of which, I guess I could turn it off for now to make things go a little bit faster. Okay, let's do that. I think we've seen enough of animations for one lifetime. Yeah, of course not, but whatever. This guy is, yeah, Peg Knights are more of a trouble than just a random foot soldier, so let's deal with him. And... oh, cool. Iron Lance. Assuming there's no more danger. Kind of danger. So yeah. Not looking too bad. Kent is gonna be dying if he goes there. Actually, I could send Elliewood to take a swing at him. He will not be doubled. So... yeah. Put him right over here. And let's see how it goes. Will that knight or cavalier actually go and fight me now, or what? Maybe not. Ow, that hurts! Hopefully I didn't misread the... yeah, okay, good. I was worried that the cavalier is in range for attacking Rebecca, which would have been bad, really bad. Okay, let's go like that. Shoot, it's not quite good enough. Not good enough in for my taste. Oh, these guys are now both using a Iron Lance. No, never mind. How did I not read that correctly? Oh boy, that's bad. Okay, let's use our good old Ozzy. And send Florina in there. Why not? Yep, choosing fine. Iron bow. Oh, can't double. That's too bad. It's okay. Also, go ahead. Will. Actually, is he in danger? Nope. Yep, just iron bowing and hand axing everywhere. And they swing for Eliwood. Good hit. Okay, so currently Eliwood is in the range, and that's really all there is to it. No one else is in danger. I mean, Florina can tank both these guys, I would say. Alright, looking good. And Lynn, move forward. Lowen, go ahead. And everything is looking great. Alright, let's bring Hector over here. Kent, Guy, Priscilla, I think we're all doing good. If anything, I should send Kent to buy myself some stuff. He'll be our man. Yeah. He'll be our errand boy. Okay. Looking good, so let's go ahead and end the turn. That guy really wants to get his max health up. Aha! Ow! But aha! No. Even with rapiers, he really can't do too much. That hurts. Oh boy, there's a number of them, actually. Oh well. Doesn't matter the fact that Eliwood will not be dying against these guys in one go, so that is all I need to know. So, poke. And more pokes. Slowly building up the XP. Good job, Barter. Maybe he will get some great level up this time. Yowza! Good job, Barter. I appreciate that. I can always appreciate a good 5 stat up level. Alright. Iron Lance? Well, you could do it, but that would be pointless. So, let's poke him with the Javelin. Poke. And then, Florina, go ahead. Oh, my sweet, sweet Florina. Does not give a single care about the enemies. Right. Can you double this guy? Yes, you can. There we go. Simple hunky-dory. Alright. So everything should be a-okay. Now Kent, go ahead and errand boy for us. And Guy will be able to tank again. Eliwood is kind of hurt, but it's okay. Alright. Ow! Oh! Good dodge. Good dodge. Impressive dodge, actually. And you too, Guy. Oh, all these number of dudes. Poke. Did the iron bow break? Nope, there's still 2 more. And you can double on this one. Alright. You're level at 8, 7, 6. Let's focus on Eliwood some more. So, poke. Poke. Iron bow breaks, but I will just take Will's bow because I don't care about Will. Good hit. And level up. Nice. Speed, important. Defense, important. Getting more tanky, very important. And, you know, also not getting doubled by the enemy. So, maybe I'm finding the silver lining of everything here, but I'll take it. Let's see. Yeah, keep going at it. I do appreciate these guys are giving good EXP, so I'm gonna take it. More defense? Yeah, well. There's plenty of levels left for Florina to max out her speed and strength, or skills, so should be okay. Alright. And yeah, I mean, what else is there? Okay, let's just check that these guys are not notoriously stronger for some reason. No, he should be okay. We should be A-okay. Alright, go ahead. Kent, go buy us some beautiful heals. Sorry for really dragging this out, by the way. I have the tendency of playing Fire Emblem games like a bit of a wuss. You know, just turtling and waiting until time itself is over. Alright, so not be able to double that guy, but let's just trade. Give me that. Poke. And maybe some love for barter. Good. Same Z's go for you, as usual. Florina, go ahead. Maybe not anymore for Florina. Oh, I think they're also done with the reinforcements. I think. Who knows? I'll just wait one more turn just to make sure. They're done. All right, and start moving everyone over. Okay. So the lords have conversations about meeting up with each other. So let's go do that. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Elliewood. Lindis. Yep, I mean, we were on our way in like anyway, so, you know. Yep, that's all you see. Not really anything special. Hector doesn't need any more levels, so... I mean, at least for right now. Let's save that for someone else. Yeah. So, yeah, speaking of, supports, I should do that again for Hector and Elliewood. They can afford to get up to B friendship before, you know, making lovey-doveys with friends and whatnot, or husbands or married couples and whatnot, or their lovers is what I'm saying. Good stuff. So go ahead, Kent. Let's go get us some items. We can definitely... Oh, before we buy anything, let's sell the red gem. We can definitely use a heal or 2 heals. Nothing special for the healing or defender here, but what is special is the other place. Alright, so how should I deal with these guys? You know what, let's just send Hector in there anyway. Because I fear that my guys over here are a little bit in not in the best of place. So bring Lynn over. Hello, Lynn! Florina! Lady Lindis. She is unharmed. Actually, is she? I think she took some damage. Saved us! I suppose that is one way of looking at it. Alright. Let's be perfectly sure that there's no danger coming our way with that guy as in the archer against Florina. I'm pretty sure she'll be able to tank like 1 hit, but I'm still scared. Okay, oops. Alright. Hey! What you doing, son? Oh. Alright. Did not expect him to miss that. It's alright though. So, seeing as how Hector has more levels than Florina, I guess I will just give it to her anyway. Poke! Good stuff. Let's see. Alright, Kent, what do we see over here? So we see some slim swords, steel swords, and iron, steel, hand axes, all that good jazz. So I'll definitely need... let's go with a 1 steel axe for Hector and 1 more iron axe for Hector. Need 1 for barter. There we go. Steel swords. Let's see. I think Guy's at a point where he could use some steel swords. Yep, Santa Marlinus. And more iron swords. Iron swords are always, you know, important. Let's see. Don't think I need 2 steel swords for now. So that'll be it for axe and whatnot. And next turn I'll be buying stuff for the bow and lances. Alright. which is pretty important because Osmond uses lands, Rebecca uses lands. I mean, I'm sorry, bows. Zane can really just about use anything that he gets his hand on, which will be good enough. Florina uses lands, and Lowen also. So, yep. Gonna have to make sure that things are looking a-okay. These guys can also talk because they're also lords. Are you an ally too? That's what it looks like. Yep. Like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we're a bit busy now right now. Save it for later. How dare you, Hector, ignoring Lindis? How could you? I don't know. Alright. I mean, Lindis is, or... I am Lindis' lover, not Hector, so... It's all fine with me. So, let's deal with that guy really soon. Why, hello, mage! Oh, wow, that hurts. That hurts a lot more than I thought it would. Is she not too good with res? 7 res. Huh. Alright. I guess it's for Florina again. I mean, I am not pacing myself well at all. Oh well. Go ahead. Poke and poke. Alright, so dispatched everyone that's any trouble. Okay. So, let's go for some more Iron Lances, because we need that. 1 Steel Lance for maybe Oswin or even Florina, although I highly doubt that. She is way too light to be carrying those around. I just got a Iron Bow from Will to Rebecca, so I don't need any more Iron Bows, but I'll take the Steel Bow. That is expensive. Let's see, Javelins I got plenty of. So let's just make sure and buy 1 more Iron Lance. And that'll be it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. There's only 1 guy left on screen. Woot woot. Alright. Let's go try to meet halfway and then pick up the heal so she can heal up a lot of dudes. Alright. And just bring everybody over for some reason. So, the glory of killing that pesky knight will go to... I'm not really sure who. Let's see. Bunker? Commander of the Imperial Guard of Loves. What a average-looking Joe. So he is pretty tanky. Let's see how well the Iron or Heavy Lands will be doing here. It's not too bad, but not the best one either. Well, Hector hasn't seen a level up in a while, I would boldly say. Maybe I'll give it to him. Also, let's pick it up, so that I don't have to waste my mens. And bring him up. Bring her up. Okay. So he... Wait, can he move? I don't think he can, right? And even if that is the case, Javelin will not be killing Florina in one hit. Hopefully not. May have made a mistake here. So 4 less damage, 21 damage. Let's just be short and rescue Florina. Take her and drop. You know, let's see if he moves or not by tanking with the Sane. I don't think he'll be moving. No, he's not moving, but I am rather afraid right now, so I'm gonna deal with him ASAP. Let's see, not quite there yet. Yeah, Hector will just kill him. Okay, let's go like that, and that. That, and that. Well, I mean, I win by getting to the seizing the throne, so I guess they wouldn't really be moving out of the way, like willy-nilly. Which I suppose makes sense. Okay. So go ahead, Hector. We should be okay. I will save that one swing of Wolf Bile for someone else. So, let's just take a gander. Because why not? Prepare to fall before your master! Who would that be? Aho! Who is your master now, chump? Anyways. So yeah, we'll just sit there and let Hector do all the work. Because I can. Also heal up Florina. Pretty much everyone who is in any kind of danger. Or any kind of damage. Also, let's place Eliwood pretty close to Hector, because he will get the friendship bonus. While I'm at it, let's place Lynn next to Florina, because they can be friends. And Guy next to Priscilla, because they can be friends. And, let's see... Rebecca next to... I'm not really sure who. I'll hold off on that. So, like that, yep, they can be some friends. Alright. Balker! Come at me, bro. Oh, that hurts. It actually hurts quite a... Okay, that's not good. That actually hurts more than I thought. But with the power of friendship, we will be able to prevail. Like so. That's one less damage. May need to heal him. But yep, after standing next to each other one turn, we can get supports between Lynn and Florina. Are you well? Good, good, good. Yep, don't go out alone. Well, I mean, Lindis, I can kind of see the entire map, so yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, Lindis, you're like a mother, and my lens is here, and oh boy, should be the other way around. Oh, Florina, so cute. Ah, Lindis, you're also adorable with your motherhoods. No buts, let's head out. So cute. Anyways, let's heal up some more people, like... Ooh, by God, Zellywood, you're dying. Yep, redheads to redheads, we gotta keep each other safe. And level up. Yeah, so healing with characters like troubadours is always good. Or healers in general, because that's the only way of them to getting... Only way for them to get any XP. So, yeah. Okay. Right, Priscilla and Guy. Come at me, bunker! You got nothing on Hector. Nice dodge. So yeah, slowly pummel this guy in the face. I should be able to kill him, assuming that I don't miss. I'm gonna hope for that, I suppose. Or is that too much of a risk to take here? Oh, 5 damage, just for swinging it. Okay, let's put them next to each other. And take yeah, more damage. And more crit rates and more hit rates. Good. But the kill will go to Hector either which way. So I'm sure he won't be missing two in a row. Good, good, good. You've been defeated? Ah, such a blunder and shame. Well, see you later, bunker. You fought well. Wow, that's a fast Hector. Amazeballs. Alright, so now that I have killed the entire troop, I will be grinding a little bit of supports. I will do it off screen, but I'm gonna have to do it before I enter or seize the mission, or seize the castle, because that will mean it's over end of the mission. So guys, I will be sure to show what's gonna happen when they talk to each other and whatnot, and I'll be right back after passing a bunch of turns. Okay guys, I'm back. I have passed quite a number of turns at turn 74. That will definitely kill my ranking of the fastness, the speediness of my finishing stages. But here we go. So, Guy will support with Priscilla. Ah! Guy is quite jumpy, isn't he? Please don't be afraid to tell me. Farewell. Barely a scratch. 'Tis but a scratch. Anyways, now there is Priscilla and Sane. Oh, apparently Sane always says "oh" in the very first interaction with a lady, or the support for the lady. Highborn Lady of Etruria. Kind of a odd name. Also, Priscilla is a noble, you say. Interesting. That's Zane. Yeah, I heard you the first time, Zane. What? Princess? If you feel like you have to, then yeah. My deepest thanks. Princess! Very odd fellow. So yep, there's the support between Priscilla and Sane, because I'm pretty sure I'll be using Guy a lot and also Sane a lot, and Priscilla is also a good unit, so I thought I would do that. Now it's time for Sane and Rebecca. Whoa! Well, I guess he does really say whoa a lot. What is it? Rebecca is rather scared. So simple. Uh-huh. Yep, that is quite embarrassing. It's just a name. Oh. Wow! Whoa! Sane, please! Fair maidens. Just a girl from a small village. Humble beginnings matters not. Well, that is, no thanks. What a good start, am I right? There we go, Sane and Rebecca. So, now Sane has 2 bonuses. Yep. And, Priscilla also has 2 bonuses. So I'm sure she will not be dying too much. I'm not quite sure what these stats are on the bonuses, but I'll take it. Now, Florina and Hector, seeing as how I've done that with Florina and Lynn already. Huh? Huh? Ellipses. Guess not. Bye! So odd. And here we go, and for the last but not least, Hector and Elliewood. Hector is yawning in the battlefield. Not the best battlefield manners. My dreams. Laugh and I'll kill you. Alright. Giant with a great beard. Father. That's not too odd. Yes, my beloved daughter. Long past memory. Stop breaking the fourth wall, please. But you're a girl? Ah, she was a cute one. Color of hair. Blue. And his mustache? Bluish too. Vision of your future, Hector. Great mustache, eh? Ha 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 ha. You laughed! I'll kill you! Not sure if I like it. Oh man. Taken away by this boy that appears later. A boy with red hair! This is red, I'm sure of it. Don't get ahead of yourself. Plenty of people with red hair. No matter how close we may be, I'll not give you I'm talking about my daughter. So that is a bit of a hint, of course, obviously, for the prequel of this game, which is actually, well, this is the prequel of the previous game, which is the Binding Blade, which stars Roy, son of Eliwood, a red-haired lord who can indeed be a very loving lover to Lilina, I think, who is a daughter of Hector. Anyways, yep. This is about your father. Wow, okay, it's not your fault. Alright then. Eliwood! Let's go! Oh yes. Hector! Oh man. Lord Hawson's granddaughter. Lord Uther's brother. His brother, really. Yes. Yep. Hector certainly is not like... not like Eliwood. So much on power. Huh. I have no issue with that. Whoa, whoa. What did you say? Yeah, what's happening here? Critical! Well, you are wielding a Manicati, which usually grants you about 25% crit chance. Yeah, Hector is a good guy. I mean, you can't even attack your allies, even if you tried. Unless you berserked. Or, you are berserked, I guess. Less word I sound. I'm sure you're right. No apologies. Alright! Let us go inside, shall we? And that is... oh, no, not over yet. Tofu! Hell yeah, it's me, Lindis! I missed you too, Lindis. Have I been well? Very much. Well met. Yeah, Kent. Sure is sane. Hey, Will. Really? Been a year already? Really? Well, I mean, I already know Florina is in the party. Well, Florina, it's kind of difficult to not remember you. I wonder where Tofu is. That sounds silly. Yep, let's go rescue your grandfather. Of course, anything for you, Lindis. Ridiculous, even bunker. Yep, time to give up this madness. It's not too late to try. Sounds good. I've lost. Yep, Eliwood will be, coming here. Oh, good lord! None of that now. Affidel, what have you done? No! We went through so much to just save that guy! Oh, come on. What? You killed him. Oh, what's silly. Sissy. Don't be absurd. To trap me? Oh, man. Crown of United Lycia. I suppose that is what he wants. It's still worth of a few sacrifices. Exactly right. Man, Affidel, you really know how to push this guy's buttons in a good way, so he will be doing stuff for you and all that. Oh well. Really? Everyone from Lowe's? Man. Darren, sir, you are really making poor choices. Where do we go from here? Dragon's Gate. If all goes well. Is that so? Begin your retreat. Alright. Wow, Infidel, you are a mean jerk. Pathetic imbecile. I'm here. Eye the body. Oh! Good smarts. Good smarts. No! Leela, what are you doing? You're Matthew's grill. Girl. Oh well. Well, I guess that'll be it, guys. Wow, that took me quite a bit while, about hour and a half and then some. Kind of a long video for YouTube, but well, whatever. It's not like a lot of people watch me anyway. Sob, oh sad. Anyways, neither here or there. Alright, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you guys are, please be sure to leave a comment, or not really be sure to, but if you would leave a comment, I would love to see it and look at it and read it and be happy about it. Also, like if you liked the video, subscribe if you liked the video, and also my voice that is so heavenly. And that will be it. So just tune in for the next episode of Steaming Tofu playing some more Hector Hard Mode, which is getting exciting. Playing with Lynn again, so much fun. Alright, that'll be it for now. I'll be seeing you guys next time when Steaming Tofu plays yet again of Hector Hard Mode, Fire Emblem, Blazing Sword, backwards. Alright.